let's go ahead and get it. We're going to talk about the Supreme Court because, the Supreme Court did a lot of things this week.
A lot of whack things.
Yes, they did. And on Friday, they limited a federal obstruction law that has been used to change hundreds of Capitol riot defendants, as well as former President Donald Trump. It's a law that they are using.
It's an obstruction law that they was kind of
that
stretching,
trying to charge
all these cats for obstructing a government procedure when they were trying to put things in place, and they were trying to obstruct. That is what they were trying to do, and now they didn't let this dude off the hook. So now all these cats think they're about to get off the hook.
The justices ruled 6-3 that the charge of obstructing an official proceeding enacted in 2002 in response to the financial scandal brought on by Enron Corp must include proof that defendants tried to tamper with or destroy documents. Only some of the people who violently attacked the Capitol on January 6th
after the documents, only some of them
fall into that category. With the overwhelmingly majority of the approximately 1,000 people who have been convicted of or pled guilty to the federal crimes were not charged with obstruction and will not be affected by this outcome.
That's bull. If we were, if they were in the moment of trying to put a president in place, and these cats are outside banging on the windows, that is obstruction of what they're trying to do. They were trying to stop that procedure from going through. They were trying to stop that for they can put President Trump as the president. So I don't care what they say, man. This Supreme Court is trash. This is what we get for not voting and letting Trump get in there. We let him get in there again, it's going to get worse. We already lost abortion. We already lost many liberal causes. Y'all keep playing around. It's going to get worse. Now there's some people who don't care. They don't mind. But I talked to them online. They weird as hell. But normal people don't want abortion in every state. And you see what Arizona tried to do. They can do that anytime they want to because the law has been stricken down. We got to get the right people in there, man, or it's going to get worse. They only probably took it back because they knew the voting situation was going to be horrible because people was going to come out in droves to vote against that trash. I think it's still going to be on there. I hope so. Because it's needed. We need to pass a law here. If we don't, they're gonna keep playing with us, man. They can come out with a federal ban when Trump get in there, because that's their
their end goal.
And they got
they already just tried to they already just tried to strike down the abortion the pill that's not only used for abortion, it's also used for women who have had miscarriages, who need to have the miscarriage treated.
Right.
The mifepristone. They tried to have that taken away.
Yeah.
So,
but the Supreme Court did. I give them to them.
They did strike that down.
They did strike that down, so people can still have access to
right.
That. It's dude. If you don't want an abortion, that's fine, man.
You don't have to.
You don't have to have one.
You don't have to.
But there's some people who be in medical situations where they need one. There's people who are struggling and can't afford it. They've made a mistake. We know. But some people want ways out of the situation, man. We can't just damn them down forever because of a mistake they made. Women's choice is definitely something I believe by. And I understand that some people don't. But that's your life. Let these people decide what they want.